I'm gonna teach you how to plant kangkong. Right? There are a few things that we need basically. First, of course, you must have a seed, right? And then you need the soil. These are special soil that I like it the most, and also the perlite. Right? The perlite is for you to create some air space in the soil so that it will not be dry and too much of water stagnant. Right? And then we have also of course, this the pot. This. Okay, first of all, what we need is to put a net over the bottom, cover the bottom of the pot, and then let's add the soil in. Windy today. You need to fill up the soil until like the line in the pot there, because somehow you notice that most of the pot will come with this line as a guide for you to fill up the soil. I don't know what's the reason, but I guess there must be. Either because it looks better, because when you overfill the pot, when you plant, sometimes you may need to top up the soil. So this is just a guidance as a beginning when you plant. Okay, what we need after you fill up this pot, as mentioned, you need to add in some perlite. Okay, it's about 5% of the whole pot, the soil. The idea here, actually, this perlite is not anything with nutrition, but it's rather just to give some space in the soil so that the water can flow better. And when the soil is wet, it will not be too stagnant and or too wet, because and then the water still can flow. After it mixed with the perlite, now what we need to do, okay, you watch closer here, maybe you want to move the camera closer, right? What we need to do is to use our finger to press to have the hole about 1 cm deep. So they are about 4 inches apart. So now I got 8 holes there. What I will do is to put a kangkong 3 seed each of the hole, because kangkong is very thin vegetable, so they need some support. You put 1 each, it will just can't stand alone, then it won't do well, hooked up well. So okay, I will put 2 seed in each of the hole. This kangkong seed is quite big, huh? 2, 3, almost there. Oh, 1, 2. Wow, quite accurate. I just need one more. That one is not to sit. Okay, so after we put the seed in there, we just simply cover it with the soil. Okay, just cover it nicely. And then what's the next step? Water it. Right? So we just water it. That's it. So after you planted them, all you need is to find a place that not under the direct sun, or somewhere wind shaded and then no direct sun for 3-5 days. Then the seed will start germinating. When the seed grow or the plants grow about 1 inch tall, it will start to have 5. When you see 4 leaves, then it's time for you to transplant usually. But for kangkong, we don't need to transplant because it can actually grow in this pot. We don't have to do anything about it. It can even harvest 8 times. This is my second round. I did it on the 2nd of February. 22nd of February after attending the class, and this is the second time planting this, and we already have 8 times harvest. Oh, I wish you all the best. And I mean, for watering, yeah, one thing is about watering, you must do it about twice a day, and just make sure that the soil is always wet, but not over watering it. Right? So after that, when they start growing, all you need is to just keep the soil wet like twice a day. And that's about all. And remember, when they grow taller, you need to have sunlight. Okay, about 4 to 5 hours a day. Right? Preferably morning sun. Alright, that's about all. Good luck. Thank you. Bye bye. Yay.